Palmer, good afternoon.
A very good afternoon. An afternoon of great significance in La Liga. Everybody's back. This will be Messi's first touch of the ball. Piqué making a nuisance of himself, creating a distraction. Messi delivers over the head of Piqué. I think they have lost that in the afternoon sunshine.
Well, I think it was his first kick of the ball. It was a poor one, Robbie. He needs to get more touches. He needs to get into the game.
There's Suarez in fighting form. Brilliant attempt to the ball from Messi. Picks it up a second time and whisks one in.
And Suarez had a right good tussle. And Suarez came out on top. Both of them falling over. Shows good strength. Luis Suarez, a little 1-2, and then Messi picks it up and bang. Puts
dramatically against Real Betis on Saturday night. And he made two changes at half-time. It completely changed the course of the game. And you do wonder whether Luis Enrique, at what point, is going to admit maybe they've got it wrong. Messi to Neymar. Suarez in attendance. Messi! First attack for Barcelona. Can Suarez get there? Brave save! Off the line! Mayhem! Not going to count.
Luke's still live. Let's have a look, see. Tees it up, shot, the save.
Well, it's a brilliant save there.
Is it for the challenge on the keeper?
Well, they were certainly claiming that it was handball from Luis Suarez. That was the claim from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, handball, the right hand from the done, Rob. And that's what it is. It's either that or the challenge. There's the hand. Well, this one he plays it off his own post. Suarez very quick to put in the rebound.
Suarez. Messi. Savage, who came to greet him, now standing over it, playing a game of poker. It's Messi! It's a magnificent save from Oblak.
Wow.
A circus save.
Worth a swing. This is the free kick. What a free kick it is. Top corner. Gets across with the right hand. You'll see it better. Head for the postage stamp, Rob. And the keeper getting across to get a big hand on it.
Well, Courtois, David De Gea, two great goals. Messi. May well be there on form as well. This is Neymar. Oh, lovely ball. Suarez, massive chance for Suarez!
Oh, what a miss. It's the ball away cheaply, Rob, and then lovely ball from Messi. Plays Suarez in. I can't believe he played.
It's Messi. There's
a free kick.
An arm on his back from Yannick Carrasco.
Well, he has the initiative. Messi's in front. He's getting his shirt pulled.
Here is Suarez. Messi. And, Savage does well to guide it out of play, but it is a corner passer. The signings they've brought in the last couple of years haven't had an impact. Depending on this man, Messi falls to Rafinha. Rafinha tries to get his feet. He'll have a second stab at it. Savage does just enough. Neymar, big chance. Savage closes him down. Luis Suarez. Rafinha! Oh. It was a lucky goal, it was an ugly goal, but it was an important goal for Barcelona. And you can see in the celebration what it means to Luis Enrique's team.
Scrappy goal, right, Rob? A huge goal for Barcelona. Really were defending deep there. Atletico Madrid, they got lots of bodies in the way. They made 2 or 3 blocks. But each time, Barcelona looked for the ricochet. Godin's appealing. And what if it finishes 1-0, Rob?
I was trying to find what in that passage of play was upsetting Savage so much he got himself booked.
Can't see it. I've seen mistakes being made by both sides, poor passing, giving the ball away when there's no pressure on. And that's the first breakthrough. I wonder how long it'll be before Torres comes on.
Messi.
Well, crowded out with 3 players, but he still gets a throw in.
Andres Iniesta.
He's still fit, Rob. He's a very fit player. He's still got
pace. Cristiano Ronaldo as well.
Yeah, got a good turn of pace still. Oh, Messi produced an unbelievable piece of skill. Almost worked out. For Griezmann, I'll tell you, he had the pace.
Messi is clapped by Saul.
By defence and cuts one across.
Messi. Suarez to Messi. Eshtalco is knocked over. The ball was blasted against it by his own man Godin.
Oh, the yellow card. He sent it for something he said. Yeah, something he said.
Referee's a stickler. Well, the two goals we've had in the game from Rafinha and Godin have been scrappy goals where they've made the most of virtually nothing. Rakitic, Titi, given space to turn, back to Lionel Messi! Messi again! Lionel Messi does it! A priceless goal from Lionel Messi! Against his favourite opponents, he always seems to score against Atletico, and this is one of the most significant.
Oh, it's a late goal as well, Rob. There's only 4 minutes left, and you know, they've gone to sleep a little bit. Ball knocked down in the box, and you know, making the point earlier, but they're not been as sharp to get to the knockdowns, and this one's lofted into the box. It's headed out partially, but Barcelona wins the rebound. Rakitic heads it into danger. Umtiti's got the ball, he's able to turn on it. There's a lot of red and white shirts there, but nobody closes him down. Messi's first shot is blocked just there, and then he goes on and scores from the rebound, first to it. And that's that little edge that you have to have, anticipating wise. And that's a super goal for Barcelona, which really blows the title wide open. You want one of the two teams to win the match. Barcelona's probably a better option.
Second week in a row, Barcelona have left it late. Second week in a row, they've depended on Lionel Messi to get them out of a tight situation. Messi, Godin clears the ball.
No rush to take it.
The hissing and the booing from the Atletico supporters will be sweet music to their ears. Gomez. Lionel Messi. Godin. Chased to the very final end of the pitch by Lionel Messi. Question is, where would they be without Lionel Messi? They wouldn't be at the top of the table, I'll tell you that. For the second week in a row, Messi has done it in the dying embers of a game. It was a true battle today, but it came down to the little general who scored the goal, which was the difference between the two teams. 2-1 Barca.
20 domestic meetings unbeaten for Barcelona against Atletico. Messi scores and seals his 400th win with Barcelona. Messi disrupts, Messi delights, but above all, Messi decides.